Okay, guys. So while I thought of something else I wanted to talk about. Totally off topic. Totally off topic. So I guess this topic is kind of old, but it's new, but it's not. But I don't know if anybody brought it up. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Django real quick. I'm not gonna take forever. Oh, also speaking of Django, check out Beautiful Brown Baby Doll's review video on Django. That joint was on point. Loved it. I totally agree. So I'm not gonna make a reply video. It's kind of late for that. But I do want to say to those who've seen it, I watched the movie. I finished watching it. Bootleg. Watched it, and I noticed something very very familiar. What's familiar about it, you ask? Well, what's familiar is this remind me, Django kind of reminded me of, you remember season 2, Boondocks, Catcher Freeman? I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so you got a bounty hunting slave, and then you have ex-slave rather, since the German guy freed him, and then you have Catcher Freeman, who goes around liberating the slaves, killing the overseers and the white plantation owners and all this other stuff like that. He falls in love and blah 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 blah. It's some epic story. So I'm watching it, and I'm just like, to my parents, and I'm just like, wait a minute, this looks very familiar, because we all watch it together. So after we went to eat, I was at the dinner table. I was like, wait, hold on. I pulled my phone up, typed in Boondocks, Catcher Freeman, and I hadn't watched the whole episode. And it was like, wait a minute, this looks like the same thing. And I was like, I know, I just didn't want to look and appear that I'm being extra, or because I know I can be over the top sometimes with my theories, and people can be like, you're a conspiracy theorist or whatever like that. But I just thought it was, I like Quentin Tarantino. I like his movies. I like how his point of view on things is raw, it's edgy. But what I found odd was the similarities. The Uncle Ruckus and Steve, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, she kept referring to Steve as Uncle Ruckus. This is before I watched the video or whatever, but I noticed the similarities, and I'm just like, wait a minute. This looks... Because, mind you, Boondocks season 2 was out, wow, 2008? I think the season was over. 2012 is when Django came out. And I was just like, you know, not saying that, I mean, this hasn't happened. This isn't brand new. There's been a lot of instances where black entertainers have put stuff out, and white entertainers will take it, claim it as their own, and reap the benefits. You already saw what happened on Cadillac Records. Oh yeah, and what's that movie? 5 Heartbeats? When they took their song. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Check Catcher Freeman out and see if you think I'm crazy.